Koreans catch on new trends as quickly as they fall out of love with them, so it's not uncommon to see once thriving and vibrant districts plummet to relative darkness. Some of them are given a new lease in life as local governments boost support for young startups. Unshine examines the revival.
This northwestern corner of Seoul, once known for crowd-rocking fashion trends, suffered from a recession for years.
There weren't that many people visiting this part of Seoul, and business was rather slow. But that was a few months ago. The streets have begun to come alive again with a new reputation as the center of fashion and culture with young entrepreneurs.
Meet Chun Jun-woo, a designer and small business owner with a distinctive sense of style, who now runs a women's clothing shop in the area.
여성복인데도 되게 남성복처럼 어깨가 되게 각져 있고 실루엣이 되게 직선적인 실루엣을 하고 있어요.
Chun is just starting out, but he's fortunate to be part of a program in the district for young entrepreneurs. One of the benefits is free space for a year.
I heard about the Seoul district project for startups last fall and decided to apply. I was preparing to start my own business at the time, but if it weren't for the program, I could have only opened an online store. But for a clothing shop, fitting is crucial. Now that I have the space for a year, my clients can come and try the clothes on.
The program is part of the district mayor's ambition to turn the abandoned streets into a haven for startups. The mayor says he's hoping to give young entrepreneurs a chance.
This district used to have all the latest fashion trends, but that hasn't been the case in recent years. I wanted to restore the area's reputation and help young people with startup ideas by providing them with business space for their first year. In the long run, I want this area to be a home for startups for generations to come.
Now, 7 startup clothing and accessory shops fill this once vacant corner of the district. Under the program, participants also get free business classes, like this one in accounting, to help young entrepreneurs learn everything they need to know about maintaining an enterprise. Another urban project, this one started by a private company, is helping breathe new life into whole neighborhoods. This up-and-coming restaurant district has been nicknamed Passion Island. The neighborhood is frequented by foodies who wait in long lines in front of trendy eateries run by passionate young restaurateurs. Seeing it now, it's hard to believe this part of Yongsan-gu district once held a row of dying publishing factories. The transformation came about when a local company leased the rundown buildings. At the same time, they also launched a mentorship program for young people who dream of opening a startup but don't have the money or experience just yet.
We've opened 7 restaurants here. Young people who are interested in running their own businesses can apply to join us. They can work full-time via internships and learn everything about running a business. Then they can either open their own place or invest in our company, get more management experience, and earn bonuses.
One employee is an aspiring business owner who works as a manager and chef at a pasta eatery. His experience is a prime example of what the company stands for.
I've been a full-time employee for more than a year. I now manage a restaurant. What I'm hoping is to open a business in China through the company.
This kind of urban revitalization is a win-win for both depressed neighborhoods and their young residents, many of whom are struggling in a tightening job market. One industry expert sees this as an expanding trend.
Right now, it's at the stage of sowing the seeds. For youth startups to last and stand firmly on their own, it takes time. It's important to support and nurture them. Urban renewal is deeply tied to the local economy, and because there's a difference in terms of capacity between what's need to be done on a government level and what can be done on an individual basis, it would be best to sort out the roles and try to find a balance.
The professor also says it's important for districts to cultivate a variety of businesses so neighborhoods do not become oversaturated. That, he adds, in combination with hard work and dedication, are what will help make the revival last. Unshine, Arirang News.